WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye Football here. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 5. And I'm joined here with Rich. Thoughts on the game?
First of all, it's freezing.
Yes. I need gloves.
Look.
If you want to get me a Christmas present, get me gloves.
I think a lot of us came into this game just not expecting much, to be honest, after because we had a valiant effort midweek, but we knew they were going to play with a stronger side, and it showed. But my gosh, like, we gifted them 4 of those goals, you know, and it's just defensive lapses, like in the back post, just falling asleep or giving the ball away. Like, in football, every goal can be avoided, yes, but I think we gift wrapped them 4 of them. The Declan Rice one, right? That's a finish. Nothing you can say about that. But so yeah, it's just disappointing the manner in which we conceded. But Arsenal, remember I was saying about Martin Odegaard? I made sure I watched him again. He was dropping to the right back area and just causing chaos. Kamada, I think for the first 5-10 minutes was trying to man mark him, then struggled. He couldn't get anywhere near him. You know, they've just got too much talent, man. And to play Partey as a sole 6, he just dictated everything as well. So yeah, what can you do?
Knowing that they were going to play a much stronger squad in this game, and we thought that we were going to be a little bit more tactically aware. Daichi Kamada started. We thought he was going to play well in that slightly more. It's a forward role, but it's a slightly less forward role. We thought he was going to play well. How do you think his performance was today in the grand scheme of things when comparing it to Eze?
You know what? He held his shape very well defensively, especially in that first half, and I wouldn't fault him for anything he did to help defensively. He also was pretty decent on the press. There was a few times where whether it's him, Mateta or Sarr were pressing and nearly made some mistakes. I think the issue that comes with Daichi is when he then has the ball, it's just as slow as Ebbs, you know. But then it's slow, it doesn't beat a man, so it's slow with a pass. It's a weird one. It's like, so he's not really offering us anything going forward, which is a shame. And our only outlet was Ismaila Sarr, who I thought was brilliant, by the way. I don't want to use this as an excuse, by the way, but we have had back-to-back weeks where we've played 3 games in 6 days. That's a lot of football for a very small squad. And this is why the transfer window is important. And I think Gladstone's got to take responsibility in this as well, because I mean, Jeffrey Schlupp coming on, like, just give Asher 10 minutes. You know, the game's effectively done. You know, but it is what it is.
Towards the end of the game, Hughes and Lerma, who have been playing 3 games,
They were knackered.
I'm happy that those 2 got a rest, but what's happened to Decore? He just looks rusty, isn't it?
Very rusty. And I wonder if that's the reason why Glasgow had just refused to play him. He was terrible when he came on, to the point where even Eddie was better than him when he came on. I thought Eddie did all right when he came on. Not many's going to agree with it, but I think he tried to get himself about. But my gosh, Czech was stinky. He was really bad. Yeah, just take your time with your fitness check, because we know your talent. We know how good you are. Just take your time with your recovery. Don't rush it back, and just hopefully comes back stronger. Him and Adam, we need him back quick.
Last question. Nketiah did pretty okay in the last few games he's played. Granted, they've both been against Arsenal, so he's probably a little bit more up for it than he would be in any other game. Do you think he's earned himself a start by now?
Nah, because Mateta was good today. Mateta's hold-up play, link-up play, it was really good today. But once again, it's this whole playing him as an outside 10, which he's not. And then when we do play him up front, we're knocking long balls into him. Like, there was one that they tried to clip into. He's played with Gabriel and Saliba. Like, what's he going to do with it? Like, so no, he hasn't got to the stage where he needs a starting berth. But I'm just happy that he's showing a bit more effort in the last couple of games.
I'm just going to say a name. Talk to me. Nathaniel Klein.
Dead.
Man of the match.
It's Melissa. And he's brilliant.
At the Palace?
At the Palace.